Well, hello there, ladies, gentlemen, attack helicopters and slice cucumbers. I am your host and commentator for this series of Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer, Duncan Biscuit, otherwise known as Hewlett Crappard, or in-game as Ricky Wong. And yes, your eyes aren't deceiving you, I am driving a piece of crap. Driving a Renault, and yes, I thought I'd pick this this paint job. It kind of describes my predicament. I am road testing as many vehicles as possible. And this one, I'm not particularly fussed on testing. I hope that guy gets kicked soon. Yeah, I'm not particularly keen on the idea of road testing this thing, but we've got to do it, so we'll get it out of the way. Quite frankly, I mean, I'd rather drive an Iveco, and at least Ivecos have got some points of them which are a bit of a saving grace, but not these trucks. I mean, this is a 460 horsepower truck. There's nothing special about it at all. Except maybe the front mirror there, I got a better view of it, but that's about it. I mean, look at this. It's just so bland. So bland. Alright. Anyway, let's go find a job. Now, I'm quite surprised given the time of day. It's about 3 PM here, where I am now. And there's still about 1,300 people on the server. And it's only going to pick up from here, so I was quite surprised to see that many on. Now, I do want to do an interesting job. It's an 8-ton one. The 8-tonner might be the one to go for, given... Yeah, we'll go that way. Yeah, given them in these Renaults are pretty much gutless, I don't see why anyone likes them at all. In fact, I don't even know why they exist as a truck brand, but yeah, I'm pretty harsh on it, I know, but I've never been a fan of anything French, like in terms of automotive. Yeah, people rave about them. I don't see the big attraction to French vehicles of any kind, to be honest. So I will be doing this one on my own, unlike last time where I was paired up with Superboy, and apologies for the audio again on that one. Yeah, it turns out Steam voice chat is just rubbish for Steam. Not only does your embedding suck in your app, your in-game chat, your voice chat, sorry, is woeful. How could you guys get it so wrong? Anyway. So, picking up at Sandville's here, and I'm going to take that job into Germany. Well, this guy's a little impatient. Hey, dude, give me a break, I'm driving a Renault. Alright, so we are going to need the beacons now. Unfortunately, this thing's pretty limited. What choices have we got here? Just those two. Let's just take the Schwarzmüller, sorry. So I'll take that one. Now, as you can see on the actual on the actual truck itself, there's no room to put any additional attachments, any accessories, and the extra beacon at the top. There's no room for it, which kind of really sucks, but. But that's okay. Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. Ooh, don't wanna over rev the thing. We might kill it. Alright, let's chuck those beacons on. This is only light. What is he doing? What are you doing? God, anyway. You way to your right. Clear. Okay. So try and London looks a little busy. It's not too bad though. What is your problem, dude? Yes, can I help you? That was your signal to move over, 592. But you do what you want. Yeah, I gotta say, they're not only gutless, they're quite an ugly truck. This is about the best. Yeah, and like, the paint job I chose wasn't just because of the theme. It was actually also the best looking paint job for this truck, I found. Nothing else really suited it. Not the sort of truck you can really do much with in terms of making it look pretty, unfortunately. Which doesn't help since it's a very ugly truck to start off with. To see how fast it can accelerate, or rather can't accelerate. Oh, the gearing's like in this. I've driven it once, didn't particularly enjoy it that time either. And I gotta say, I didn't think much of it. Like, we do have these in Australia, but they're not exactly popular. On par with, like, Daewoo trucks and buses. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, this is only an 8-ton load, this isn't... Yeah, it's not the best. not a particularly attractive truck, I must say. Oh yeah, I do apologise for the background sounds. You got a lot of rednecks around where I live who think that, you know, burning fuel to their heart's content is a cool thing. Shut up. My goodness. It's starting to get a bit busy up here, eh?
Your voice is really good.
Oh, what is this guy doing? For the record, forcing me to overtake in the left lane is probably not the safest idea, mate. It's like, just because you guys drive left-hand drives. Alright, I get the hint. You're saying hello. Love you too. Something seriously going wrong with the audio there. Easy. Well, I did it easier than last time. I wasn't going a little bit fast like the last video. What do we got here? It's really dumb. Really, 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 really dumb, mate. Parking there. Well, so we're about to jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Quite possibly, anyway. Slowing it up, slow it up. When we get to the channel crossing, I have to remember to turn on all my extra lights. I don't know why they don't have those on by default. It's like, what are you doing, SES? Like, if we didn't want those lights on by default, we wouldn't put them on our freaking truck, now would we? I don't know. their engine brakes aren't bad. Okay, so they do have a good point. Engine brakes are pretty good. But I don't think that's really enough to make up for it and call it, you know, in any way a good truck. To give him a wide berth. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely gutless. Oh, look, it's my brother John. Hey, John. Hey, look, it's Uncle Johnny. Hello, Uncle Johnny. And Uncle Johnny fucked up. Could you pick a lane, please, Uncle Johnny? Oh, that was just desync. I thought he ran into a wall then. Anyone coming? Oh, there's a big cluster of trucks coming, so...
Народ, есть кто русскоговорящий?
What? Whatever you say, Jack. Okay. Get out of the way, 938. Thank you. You know, if you didn't move, I could have went around you, but hey, you know, because it's all about you, isn't it, mate? Freaking idiot. Oh well, so what did we get in? Didn't get any damage. Like if that were me, I would have made sure, personally, I would have made sure that the way was clear. But no, he had to just sit there. I saw the car upside down. Like, no doubt in my mind, the car obviously trolled that guy. But really, you want to sit there blocking the entire road? Okay. Sit behind this guy till it says he's at max 90 k's, but a lot of people say that. I don't know, he might be. See a lot of oh sorries and stuff like that. Sometimes they mean it, for the most part they're just saying it to get out of trouble. Too bad, had a good camber on it. So there you go. Oh, tight corner. Fastly again. I might as well stick.
Народ, есть кто русскоговорящий?
Whatever you say, bud. Now, the speed camera up here is rated for 90. So I'm just gonna cruise at 90 until we pass it.
Hello.
How are you?
Are you hearing me?
No. No, I can't hear you at all. So 12 hours in game, trip to go. Oh dear. How I'd love to be going that fast. Can't this bloody thing though. So glad I got this one out of the way. So we got the it's the Renault out of the way. So we got a Iveco and MAN I think to go. So sure which order to do them. I don't mind the MANs. It's not a bad truck. Started to do that jittery drive-by thing again. I don't know what yeah, it's just changes camera angle like every half a second. And you get disoriented. So what's our max speed on this thing? Try and get that high, but don't know if we can do that. Nah, we got an exit coming up. Yeah, I got to take this exit. Damn it. Sound like that guy was rubbing his hands with some sort of lubricant. And now he's having fun with the lubricant. Interesting. Alright, so here's another one for all you Renault fanboys. Oh god, gutless as. Oh my goodness. This thing is gutless. Yeah, this is what I would call this a toy truck. This is where I often get wiped out by people who go, I should be able to drive right in the middle of this. And speaking of which, right, so you beep at me because you're driving like an F-wit. Yeah, because reasons. Logic.
What was the joke?
Joke's on you, man. You had you recorded.
Merry Christmas. Oh, I'm being recorded. Oh my god. So, I'm going to pause for as model for the selfie.
I wasn't actually talking to you, man. That's alright. Yet another reporter will probably go, you know, like nothing done about, even though there's only 1,300 people on the server. He didn't even do any damage to me, so that was a troll fail anyway. Man, I'm going to be having a lot of web reports to do. I still haven't got around to the last video's web reports. Yeah. But it is funny when Yeah, people try and troll and they do the biggest fails. Like, if you're gonna troll, at least make it an effective troll, so it's worth getting banned. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Serious? Is this thing's top speed 130? I hope not. Hello. Was that you trying to do Jingle Bells?
Hello, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Yeah, it doesn't work with the truck horn, man.
You're right.
Yeah, these little exits are so bad, like... Excuse me. Can someone tell me, actually, if they can be bothered? I hardly get any comments in my videos, because hardly anyone watches them, but anyone who does, do you mind answering that for me? Do they actually have roads like that in Europe? Or it splits off, like main highway roads, or it like splits off one lane one way and one lane the other? Well, it's getting mighty hot here in Australia. Well, I saw that little bend coming up. I thought, better go back into first person. Pardon me. I did forget to turn on all my lights, didn't I? Ah, well, it's only a Renault, who cares? There's another one. Alright. Let's see, reported. Be another one that'll be rejected. That's another guy reported, but doesn't really matter because all the trolls seem to get away with everything at the moment. Which, incidentally, yeah, Trucks MP team, I know it's both an excuse and a reason. It's a legitimate reason you can't get to every report. The amount of reports that don't get action, yeah, I can see this. I can see multiplayer dying really quick. Yeah, I've seen it before, and we'll see it again with otherwise popular games. So, what damage? 1% again. Why do these guys get their rocks off on this stuff? I mean, talk about small things and small minds. And I don't... Yeah. I mean... Clearly they have small dicks. Because, you know, that's just, yeah, small things and small minds. Well. It's frustrating. And, I don't know, I should get over it, but... Look, I've said it before, and the trolls do make... We would miss the trolls if they were gone tomorrow. It doesn't make it any less frustrating. Actually, I'll tell you who do really make this interesting, and that's just the incompetent people. The incompetent people, like, they're just funny. Like, they're just hilarious to watch. So we're turning right here. God, this is a horrible truck. Awful. I suppose there are some fanboys out there that'll crucify me for it if they do see this. Some of these trolls, like, their voice reminds me a bit like the voice trolls anyway. They're a bit like... Okay, now, I say this as a member of the LGBT community, but they sound totally gay, but not gay in the good way. They sound like a dude out of... and I don't even watch the movie, this is how much I know about it. They sound like the dude out of Twilight gay. Yeah, no action was taken. Of course it wasn't! Because none of yous do your fucking job. And that's another thing, like, why don't these people get, like, a small... Because I notice the ads on... Look, and this is having a direct dig at the guy at the top, or the people right at the top of Truckers MP. I noticed you had a lot of ads and sponsors and all that. Yeah, how come some of your staff don't see any of that? Because see you mentioned many times that your staff are unpaid and they're volunteers and whatnot, and you don't even pay them like a couple of bucks for their time. Yeah, just my humble opinion, but that's wrong. That's really wrong. I mean, if you're getting ad sponsors, all I can say to that is, wow. No wonder your team doesn't give a shit. You pay peanuts, you get monkeys, as the saying goes. Anyway, I think I'm just getting annoyed because I'm having to drive this shitty truck. But it'll be over soon. We've only got 4 hours 45 minutes to go. Come on. It's like Puff and Billy. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Well, I'm gonna be a busy boy. So like, I just love, and I love the comments from the moderators and admins and game mods. Yeah, this is why we encourage you to record and make web reports. Guys, you might find moderating and everything fun, which is why you obviously volunteered for those positions. Some of us just want to play the effing game. We don't want to have to do reports and shit, mate. We really don't. Oh, better get to this lane, eh? Surprise, motherfucker! Alright, let's move over. Do I have to slow down this much? I guess I do. Come on, dude, I'm a Renault, I need a bit more run up. Oh god, hill. It's the Renault killer, the hill. Slowly climbing up in speed. You can do it. Oh look, another one. No action taken against an obvious troll. Of course. Of course. Because you know, like I said, pay peanuts, get monkeys. God, do you really have to be that far over, dude? I'm not that bad a driver, am I? Scotty, can you do it, Captain? Do you have the power? Cause I don't, cause I'm driving a fucking Renault. I just don't have the power. Right, merging. Getting up to some speed now. Oh look, there's a hill. There goes our speed. Well, yeah, the faraway shot wasn't the best. That was rather far off. Whoa. Oh, that wasn't a speed trap, was it? God. Hour and 20 to go. So yeah, 1% damage on the trailer, 5 on the truck. Some guy goes, it'd be funny you're running this guy's line. And they go, oh no, don't report me. Yeah, it's like, you've just given yourself the way to be either a hacker or someone with another account handy to them so you can try and get around things. Like when you feign that, oh no, I don't report me thing, that's what you're pretty much admitting to. Either that or the fact that you don't really want to play this game anyway. Funny thing is, like, a lot of these kids write off a ban as no significant deal. I better move over. Oh no, don't need to move over. Good. I don't know, I'm just ranting. It's hot. It's about 40 degrees at the moment. Low 40s where I am, Celsius. If only with that in Fahrenheit. "28 minutes. So we can merge over again. Oh no, we can't. They decided to end the lane. How silly. Alright. I think what I'll do... Look, I'll leave the next truck as a surprise. I won't tell you which one I'll be driving. Not that it'll matter, because by the time these videos eventually get viewed, if they do, I'll have finished the series anyways. It won't matter. Oh, watching the GPS and wasn't watching what I was doing. I know, the other thing was I saw my friend just pop up on Steam. Now this is a guy who refuses point blank to play multiplayer. Apparently because he wants to use pro mods. Pro mods were good once upon a time, man, but really not necessary anymore, especially with Scandinavia and Italy. Let's put it, where do you need it? Confirm. Oh, that's a nice easy one. Turn off those beacons now. Another guy decided to drive a Renault. Either you're a fanboy or a glutton for punishment. Hello 360, could you please move out of the way so I can make my parking easier? Earth to Bremars. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what an asshole looks like. Guy just sits there, doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself. Can't even drive the service centre and sit there and play with your dick or whatever it is you gotta do. What an ignorant, inconsiderate asshat. There we go. With these reversing beepers on, no less. Alright, we got good work. Well. Not to worry. So we'll take it for a service. And let's drive. Get out of here. Thanks, Bremars, for showing us what an inconsiderate asshat looks like. Appreciate it, mate. people are aware that they can... Oh, look at that. Got a green light. If people are aware that they don't have to like fully pull up to the middle of that thing. I don't know. They probably are, they just don't give a shit. Hey, I'm in a real cranky mood today, aren't I? Probably because it's so bloody hot. And I'm driving this piece of shit. Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness that's over with. Get out of this horrible thing. On the flip side of the thing, I'm just going to say one thing before I sign out. Telling people you're reported and you're recorded, saying it like that, yeah. I find it's much better to say things like, hey, smile, you're on camera. And they say things like, oh, or actually they usually don't respond to that at all. If you say, oh, I'm recording, you're reported, you get guys like that other guy goes, don't report me. Well, and I slip up on that too, so it's something I've got to learn not to do. Yeah, you just make a little comment, hey, I was recording, you know, I hope you're smiling or something like that. Say something smart ass to them, because they generally don't know how to respond to you being a smart ass. If you try and be serious, they'll be a smart ass to you. And that is something, yes, I fully admit there's something I've got to try and be consistent about myself. So, and I am trying, as you've probably seen in a couple of my previous videos. But other than my slight crankiness, I hope you enjoyed that video. Even though it was painful to drive this thing, I really hated it. Didn't enjoy it at all. Wouldn't recommend this truck even a piss on if it was on fire. So, having said that, I'm going to sign out now, and so until next time, take it easy everyone, and bye for now.